Okay, so this is going to be a playthrough of Sonic Adventure. Sonic Adventure DX, and I'm here with my brother.
Slice.
And this is essentially going to be us playing through Sonic Adventure DX, but there is something different. This Sonic Adventure DX is modified. Now, it's not anything like a randomizer or any other bullshit like that, but this is modified with with a modification called BetterSADX, which is essentially a graphical and, well, mainly graphical really, overhaul, and just makes the game look better. And to be fair, it's probably the closest where we're going to get to a proper remaster of these games, so you know. In this one, there are two versions of BetterSADX. There's the Dreamcast collection version, which essentially makes it almost exactly like the original Dreamcast, just running in a higher resolution.
Which is what I use.
And then we've got the one which we're going to play on, which is the SADX Director's Cut Enhanced, which is higher quality models, better textures, all that sort of thing. But the difference is I've manually enabled the Dreamcast DLC as well. I don't know what that does. My brother has played that and knows more or less what the DLC is, and he'll point it out as we play through.
If I can remember.
If you can remember, there you go. So we're going to do that, and we're going to take it in turns. And I'm going to do Sonic first, and then we're going to take it in turns for most of the characters to see who plays what. The only exception is Big the Cat, which not many people like to play as.
I don't think anyone likes playing as Big.
Yeah. And Omega.
Yeah.
Yep. And we're going to both play that and alternate between levels, just so it's not too tedious. So yeah. So first thing everyone may have noticed, it's in widescreen. So one of the modifications that it does do is get rid of those darn borders around the screen, so it is in widescreen rather than 4:3.
Select your character.
So let's do it.
Let's get him.
One of the things I have noticed that it doesn't affect are the character models of non-playable characters. They seem to be untouched.
Yeah, there might possibly be an extra mod where you can add for the NPCs, but it wasn't added with the pack, so...
Yeah, we've only done the defaults, we haven't added any extras, but to be fair, it makes fuck all difference.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's not like you really interact with the pets very often, if not at all.
Now, the only annoyance is cutscenes are still locked at 30 frames per second. Did you just notice that? Because I did.
What, the ring's not...
No,
not
the other chaos in the corner.
Oh, no, I didn't notice that. What I noticed was the ring's not spinning around.
Oh no! Our weapons are useless! Retreat! Personnel, fall back!
They kind of look like RoboCop.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this could be fun.
It's amazing how they just run away when the bullets don't work, and then just Sonic just comes in and just jumps on it a bunch.
Yeah. One of the things that we are going to do after this playthrough is do the enhancements to Sonic Adventure 2 as well.
Now, with that one, the difference is very noticeable.
It is very different.
But
Mainly because there's a lot more modifications that happen to that one. But the difference between the playthrough we're going to do is we're not going to modify the music because
We
one,
don't
potential
really-
copyright
yeah.
because it's all custom done music, and two, we prefer the original music anyway.
yeah, exactly. I mean, the
May or
remix-
may not be nostalgia doing into that because we grew up with the original game.
But
But
like, the remixes are all right, but they're just not as good as the original. Especially say like City Escape. That was the one that they used.
yeah,
was
they used
from
the Generations one, which I don't think is as good.
No.
Now, the remix of the Perfect Chaos boss, on the
yeah.
other hand, that remix is pretty good.
That was good.
But
Again, that's not in that game though. Sadly,
Yeah.
that's this one. But
still, not every remix is not great, but you know, they sort of have to mix it up.
now there are mods for Generations, but then it's not. You know,
It's more
it's,
stages and
it's not even more stages really. It's more.
there's a few stage replacements.
Oh, the replacement ones. Yeah.
It's a giant talking you.
Oh.
Yeah, that's coming up soon.
Oh yeah. I could have sworn that giant talking egg thing was from that YouTube video. No, oh no, that was the one where it literally was a giant egg,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Yep. Sonic parodies.
Oh.
Yeah, the Sonic Paradox channel if you
Yeah.
haven't seen it before. Unfortunately, the modifications didn't do anything about the interesting voice acting.
But where Tails actually does
Watch out!
genuinely.
Ah!
Oh yeah. It's like they're literally reading from a script, which they are.
I like
But
the
you
fact
know.
that this kid looks well more detailed than this very polygonal woman.
I've never noticed that before. Yeah.
I don't know if that's one of the mods or what. I don't know, but
It might be because there's the kid there is actually tapping its foot and moving, whereas the woman just stood there trying to.
yeah. Let me think. Let me remember. Isn't there there's a camera modification to this as well, isn't there?
To make it less, you know, snappy. Yeah. Well, it did kind of just snap there a bit, but you can't really overhaul the camera too much.
They did a decent one on the other one.
Oh yeah.
At least I don't know. Maybe it's in the knuckle stages you'll notice it more. Because in the knuckle stages
Or tail stages as well.
until yeah,
Because Tails flies really, really fast, so that's very noticeable.
yeah, because it's like in the knuckle stages because they're big open spaces. Hmm. There's some texture issues. Just wherever there's a bit of a gap. But the water does look nicer. Which
Oh.
is one of the modifications that was done.
Yeah. And the water actually has better physics.
A little bit, yeah.
I mean, as good as it can be done with a mod. Now, one thing that we're not going to do is keep on going through the stages to do the different.
Oh yeah, the missions. Yeah,
Yeah.
not doing that.
We're just going to go play through the main story and that's it. Oh.
Tried to get that life. Obviously, it didn't want to work.
Yeah, because you're still used to the.
Yeah, I'm used to Gen.
Yeah. Oh no, it was Colours. No, actually, it was 06 that originally did it. If I
Yeah, Sonic
remember
06 did it
correctly.
first, but Gen did it quite well.
Yeah, and so did Colours. Colours
Colours
did
did
it
it
really
right.
well.
We can't really. The only game from the series that we can't really comment too much on is Lost World because although I do own the game, we haven't played it. So
I've played it. I played the first level and then I gave up because it was just so boring. But granted, I played the first level on 3DS. I didn't play the PC version because I couldn't be bothered to install it.
I don't think any of us have actually fully completed any of the 2D classics either.
Ooh,
Sonic 1, Sonic 2, and Sonic 3. I don't think we've
I
completed any of
have.
those.
I have, but that was only fairly recently-ish.
Oh, fair enough.
Because I completed Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and Sonic and Knuckles.
Yeah, fair enough. I should probably do that at some point.
I still actually need to complete Sonic CD and Mania. I haven't completed that yet.
Neither have I.
I do like the old retro styled ones because they're quite fun.
Yeah.
But I prefer the open world 3D ones.
Yeah, the 3D open world ones are alright. One of the ones that we definitely haven't played is Sonic Boom, any of them.
Ah.
Although, judging by the feedback people have been giving about it, it's probably not a bad thing that we haven't played them.
Well, exactly. I think it would kind of put us off playing Sonic altogether.
Hey, Sonic. Long time no see, huh?
I'm just glad you're okay. What happened anyway? You're too good of a pilot to just crash like
Let's see,
that.
did they up the Chaos Emerald quality textures as well?
I think they have. I know with the Master Emerald they've added more of a glow to it, so it doesn't just look like some glass just sat there spinning.
Fair enough. Suppose we'll have to wait and see that when.
Oh no, they didn't actually do it for the Chaos Emeralds.
Huh.
I could have sworn they did.
happened to find one of the 7 emeralds during one of my test fights. This thing's got unlimited power, you know. So I figured, why not use it to power my
Unlimited power? Fly plane!
Yeah. I mean, what? That's a really good logic there.
Yeah.
You've got a gem that can power pretty much anything, unlimitedly. Just pop it in your plane, and then fly the plane. Not do any tests on it.
I don't. One of the things that always interested me: what do Sonic and his friends eat?
Chili
The
dogs.
only-
Well, Sonic. I know.
I know Sonic likes to eat chili dogs, but that's the only thing canonically that I think he's ever actually eaten.
It was chili dogs and fries, wasn't it? Because that was in the TV show, and I think in Generations he was eating that at the beginning
Yeah,
before the.
I do know that there's like cakes and stuff, but if you think about it a little bit, the only thing he's ever eaten that you've ever seen him eaten is deep fried, for one, which is a
Oh, you.
yes, I am great. Okay, let's not go that way. So, yeah, the only thing he's canonically eaten, apart from fries, is essentially a sausage with beef.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, does that mean he's an omnivore? Actually, are hedgehogs an omnivore?
I swear they're vegetarians.
I don't know.
I've-
I honestly do not know.
I've never. I don't think I've ever seen a hedgehog eat, just a beef burger or something.
I'm actually going to look this up because I'm now actually curious.
Or else what, you big loser?
Ooh, Sonic just got Eggman there.
Take them from you by force, the hard way.
Now, what was this? Egg Hornet, wasn't it?
Yeah. Are hedgehogs omnivores? Yes.
They're omnivores.
Technically, yes. They usually feed on insects, snails, frogs, toads, snakes, bird eggs, carton mushrooms, grass roots, berries, and other assorted things.
Oh, okay. So I guess
Come on. Come on.
it makes
Come
a bit
on.
more sense.
Come on. Yep.
Whole systems.
Now you can do this.
Oh, wasn't fast enough or too fast.
They may have adjusted his stay down speed
Oh, yeah.
so he doesn't stay down, but I managed to get 2 hits in. So you used to be able to do this in like under 30 seconds.
Whole systems. Full power.
Oops,
Oh.
that was my mistake. Try and collect my rings.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
So yeah, they used to be able to do it. So if you spammed A, you
Yeah.
could complete that in no time.
And you could do the same thing with Tails with his tail attack thing. Actually, no,
Yeah.
you had to complete the game because you needed the
Yeah.
thing that you got later on, where you could just continuously
That
attack.
wasn't so hard. Oh no!
Have you actually watched the Sonic movie?
No, I haven't seen it. No, but which one?
The 2021.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one.
Oh, you
I've seen
have?
the new one. Yeah,
What did you think of it?
it's all right. It's
Oh no!
interesting.
Same monster I saw
It's a lot better after the redesign.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh,
I'm
with
still
the
convinced
split
that must have been a marketing thing.
Oh, what to what?
Because come on, no one would look at that and think that yes, this looks good.
Well, if so, it was a very good marketing thing because they
It
made
got
it.
a lot of attention.
Yeah,
I think it's one of the most grossing
it beat.
non-Marvel movies.
Yeah,
Non-Marvel, non-DC movies ever.
Yeah, it is. It did beat Marvel, like with sales and stuff like that. It did beat a lot of Marvel, all of Marvel movies actually. I think. Might need to fact check that a bit later.
I don't know. Yeah.
Because I did read something about it beating something.
Yeah, something about it being like really, really like good. But yeah, it's not a bad movie.
I still need to watch it, but I just don't want to watch it, and it put me off.
It's in its own universe.
Yeah.
So this is before, and they actually left it on a cliffhanger where Tails enters the picture.
Oh no.
Yep.
Oh
so
no.
so they it's basically a complete movie, but they left it off where Tails was looking for Sonic
Oh gosh.
and had just got to Earth. So
Oh yeah, the picking up physics on this game is a bit off.
thank you. So yeah, it's good,
What was the voice acting like for Sonic?
pretty good.
Did it seem like it was Sonic
Yeah.
voice? Okay.
It sounds like Sonic. It's not obviously the same voice actor
Oh,
in
yeah.
these games, but it sounds like Sonic.
Because for me, the best voice acting there was in Battle 2. Oh, not Battle 2, Adventure 2.
Adventure 2 Battle.
Yeah, that was some of the best
We used to
Sonic
call.
voice acting.
I remember we used to call it Adventure Battle 2 or some
Oh,
other random thing
yeah.
like that because we never knew the order of the.
Well,
for
on
some
the
reason.
box, it wasn't in order, was it? It was in like Sonic Battle Adventure 2 because Battle
Yeah.
was before Adventure for
Yeah,
some odd
at least we
reason.
know now there's Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
Yeah. Ooh. Now, I remember my first time playing Adventure 2 and getting A's on everything. It took so long. Must have spent a good old year just doing that.
Because this is how tornadoes work.
You're in the eye of the storm. I think actually did Takali actually say that? You're in the eye of... Oh, did not? Ah.
No, she said head up to make a way out or something.
Oh right, I could have sworn there was some point where she said you're in the eye of the storm.
And yeah, to Carl.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Knuckles the one that released that, didn't it? Because he's the one with the flashbacks. Isn't it? He also somehow travels back in
And-
time or some shit? I don't know.
Yeah, I think all of
I
them...
don't think he actually travelled back in time. I think that was just a vision, but he can interact, but I don't know.
Yeah. I think all
Logic,
of them actually had visions.
It's like physics and shit, so you know.
I think all the characters kind of had visions. Those that went to the Mystic Runes, anyway.
Yeah,
Because
I can't really
actually,
remember.
yeah, because I think Amy actually did as well, and Tails.
Oh yeah, Amy's missions.
At least Amy's missions are really quick.
Yeah, at least they're short, which is fine, although having to run away from a fucking robot the entire game. She has a damn hammer. Come on, that could have...
I mean, when you think about it, in Heroes, where Amy was pretty fucking good, like, in this, she just runs away from everything.
Sure.
Yep.
Physics engine! Right, where's the... There we are. So this is the last bit.
Now, if you really wanted to cheat it a bit, you could have literally just fallen down to
I know,
pretty
I
much
just
the end.
Don't like to risk it. So I'm definitely good at games.
Now, I wonder if there's any mods for Sonic Heroes.
There isn't really a proper... There is a proper PC release, but...
Oh, what,
we'll
the
have to have a
CD
look,
one?
because that's the only one that they've
Yeah.
that's been out. There's no Steam release or anything like that. It's one of the few games that haven't been released.
Now, I didn't really like Heroes. I thought it was quite boring. I mean, the story was weird.
It was meh.
Okay, so going, canonically, so this happened before Adventure 2.
Yep.
And then, and Adventure 2 happened before Shadow the Hedgehog, right? Because Shadow the Hedgehog happened when Shadow...
Yes, so Adventure 2 happened before Shadow the Hedgehog. Because there were flashbacks
Yeah.
to Sonic Adventure 2 in that game.
Yeah.
So yes, I think I don't know where Heroes fits into this. I think no. Oh, Heroes must be before Shadow the Hedgehog because Shadow's awake in that one.
Yes, because
that must be where it
and
fits.
E102. Oh no, it's not. It's not E102, is it? That's in this
it's
one.
This one's E102. Yeah.
Gamma? I think it's Gamma.
Yeah, whatever. Right, so where do I have to go again?
I think you need to go to town. Just ask a town.
Go to Station
Yep.
Square. You may find something.
Oh yeah, because this is where Amy comes into the picture
Oh, and just runs away from.
and tries to. Yeah, Amy's not very good, is she? She's She doesn't take no for an answer. There you
Yeah.
go. What else? Oh yeah, I remember where I have to go. She does that. She's annoying.
No,
No?
that place only opens at night.
Oh yeah, I have to. No, this is not. We're not Tails. This is not Amy yet. We have to go to the over here first.
Oh, so
We
you
have to
can
get
get
down
the,
the sewer.
yeah, so you can get
thing.
your light speed dash, which was very annoying in this game, where you had to actually spin.
But. Yeah. So yeah, we can now get 2 upgrades.
What was the other upgrade? Oh, the quicker one.
Now
So you
can
could yeah.
choose. Press and hold the action button to store up power. Once you have enough power, release the button and you can do the light speed dash.
Anyway, back to Amy.
Lightspeed dash
So
lets
she
you
does
use
that.
colored rings at light
In the
speed.
second game,
As long as there's a
she
clear
essentially
ring, you can go just about
She's
anywhere.
useless.
tries to blackmail Sonic,
Oh yeah.
but releases him anyway.
She was basically useless in that game.
Also, she got captured by Eggman
Yes.
twice.
Yeah. I was gonna say twice. Yeah.
To be fair, she gets captured a few times in this one as well. So
I mean,
you know.
Eggman did have a gun though, whereas the robot here also
Yeah.
has a kind of gun. But Eggman actually, it was a gun, not a
Yeah.
weird thing.
It's a lot more dark in the second one.
Wait, so in the second one,
Yeah, I've noticed Sonic has gotten a lot more dark over time. Because this one is more of a light-hearted adventure.
and like the second one is about literally Eggman's
Stopping Eggman from destroying the world.
and then
And
also
then his
about
grandfather actually trying to destroy the world.
Yeah, exactly.
The time needed to store power for the light speed
And then it's also about Shadow being locked away, and being hunted. Sonic also being hunted.
Sonic also being hunted for something that he didn't do.
Yeah. It is amazing. I think that the darkest Sonic game though will always be Shadow the Hedgehog though. You literally just shoot people.
Yeah, there's that. And then close second would be Forces, because in that one, Sonic dies. Spoiler, but not really. Oh right, this bit.
Oh, don't do that one. Do the other one.
What's the other one?
How
many rings do we have to get?
Oh, it's quite a lot. We could do the glitch, but that's annoying.
Yeah. No, I want to go quicker. There it is, cards.
Yeah. Was it cards? No, it was the other one. It was the one that you were at before, not the 7 slots, that one over there. I think.
That's the showroom.
No, not there, but there was a
shower room.
Bit. Oh.
That's the safe room.
Oh, it must have been cards then, yeah. Yeah, this one was really annoying and time consuming.
Let's see how quickly we can get through this one.
Oh yeah, it was nice. Yeah, this one. Now, I never understood what this whole thing was.
I think you sort of... I'm not too sure either, but I always assumed it was try and match or something. Or get a score from the cards.
Because I remember...
It's a reference to something to do with knights, and I'm not doing too great at this.
Like, I remember getting quite far, like, getting to the different boards. But I just...
The ball physics are a bit shit.
Yeah, and... You're going to get thrown out?
Now, main one, if you don't get over 50 or 100 rings...
I think it was 100.
You get sent to the sewer.
Now, if you did the lightspeed dash there, you would have gone through.
I don't have lightspeed attack, unfortunately.
But you would have done that instead.
Oh, bollocks. Hi, Tails. Oh, there's alternate routes.
Wasn't there always alternate routes?
Yeah, there probably was, and I just didn't notice.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
I need the rings. Give me the rings. Okay.
Yes, camera, thank you.
Completely missed all of it. There you go.
Now, what do the alternate routes do? Or, like, do they just have more rings?
I think these just loop round.
Wait, actually, that could... Oh, I don't remember this.
Yeah, because I went through an alternate route.
Yeah.
That was close. Yeah, they just
all go to the same place.
all go to the same place. They just loop around.
Now, just have a nice shower. There we go, lovely. I thought you were stuck there for a second. I was like...
Yeah, you have to jump, I think it seems like.
Oh, do you? I don't remember having to do that.
Stop, to lock, because it locks your position until you do that, because the control stick wasn't working.
Oh.
Right, so let's deposit this exactly 200 rings.
Now, I think it was like something like 1,000 rings. I can't. I'm not entirely sure.
So it does. Not so it does. So while I look, it says make a golden ring. At least 100 rings, yeah. 400.
400.
Apparently, yeah. And at least 400 rings is needed to complete this level.
Oh.
Maybe it's because we were super bad at this when we were younger.
Oh, it could have been,
I
yeah.
don't think we ever got really over 100 rings very often.
Yeah.
Although I do remember at one point we did get into the...
Yeah, I was able to get to like the 3rd board or something.
Yeah, I think you have to get the cards to do that though.
Yeah.
The thing is, these flippers and stuff are really slow. Right.
And the ball is kind of slow. I mean, you wouldn't.
Seems like it seems like the floor is the same stuff that's in the cinema. It's just
Oh, what?
also covered in popcorn and drink.
Yeah, popcorn and just people gunk. Yes.
Because that's how physics work.
Well, you flip something forward and it just goes backwards. It's usually how it works. Now I know if you got maybe it's by colour, like card colours.
Maybe.
Because I know with those purple things that you hit down, if you do that a few times in a row, you open up the portal. Or I think at least. Almost. Oh. Nope.
Rah. So in this one I just need to get 3 more rings and then I won't have to go down to the sewer and lose it. Is it 5 cards you have to collect?
Oh no. Yeah, I think it was 5 cards.
Let's go this side.
So that area is closed.
I call bullshit.
Yeah, you just went straight through that.
Let's go this side.
Ah. I think you went this way to begin with. Oh no, you didn't.
No, I went left before.
Yeah.
There you go. Level complete.
Sorted. Only took 7 minutes. 8 minutes.
Yeah. I wonder what the... Hold on. Camera. Thank you. The camera's not locked. I think the camera's mostly locked in that area.
Yeah, I think it's so
The
the
control stick wasn't doing anything.
yeah, I think it's so the camera doesn't you know, just clip through the walls.
Yep.
Sorted. That is one of the longest levels.
Yeah. So we've been playing so far for 34 minutes.
It's not bad. That's not bad at all.
So I think I'll make it like maybe 30 minutes an episode approximately.
Yeah.